For nearly a decade, I shared my life with Claire, convinced we had forged an unbreakable bond rooted in love, loyalty, and shared dreams. We navigated life's ups and downs, our days filled with familiar routines, private jokes, and plans for a future together. I never suspected something so seemingly trivial could dismantle everything we had built. It began subtly. Claire started spending more time glued to her phone, chuckling at messages she kept to herself. She began going out with new friends she never mentioned, and when I asked, she'd shrug it off, claiming she needed space to connect with others. Trusting her completely, I didn't press the issue, believing space was healthy in any relationship. One evening, after yet another unexplained night out, I sensed a shift. Claire seemed detached, her mind elsewhere. When I gently asked what was wrong, she paused, then confessed she'd been seeing someone else. Her words struck me like a physical blow. Stunned, I listened as she dismissed it as just a fling, something meaningless. My chest tightened. How could she trivialize our commitment so easily? I didn't react right away. Shock left me hollow, as if the world I knew had collapsed. The woman I'd cherished, who I'd built a life with, had shattered our vows without a second thought. In the days that followed, I was lost in thought, combing through memories for clues I'd overlooked, trying to pinpoint where things went wrong. Eventually clarity came. I asked Claire to sit down for a serious talk. With a calm I didn't feel, I told her I couldn't remain in a marriage where our promises held so little weight. I asked her to leave. Her eyes widened, as if my resolve caught her off guard. For a moment, I saw a glimmer of remorse, but it was too late. The trust we'd built was gone. The divorce was straightforward. With no children or major shared property, we settled things quickly. I signed the papers and Claire moved out. In the aftermath, I wrestled with anger, grief, and betrayal. But beneath it all, I felt a growing sense of liberation. Free from deception, free to reclaim myself. Time passed, and I began piecing my life back together. I threw myself into work, reconnected with friends, and explored new interests. Healing came slowly, but it came. Then unexpectedly, Claire appeared at my doorstep one day. She looked weary, a shadow of the vibrant woman I once knew. She admitted her mistake, said she missed our life together, and pleaded for another chance. I listened quietly, but my heart had already moved on. I told her I wasn't the same man who could overlook her betrayal. She promised to do whatever it took, but I held firm. Trust, once shattered, isn't easily mended. I'd learned that lesson the hard way. As she left, tears streaming down her face, I felt a quiet closure settle over me. I had loved her deeply once, but her choices had destroyed that love. Closing the door, I felt lighter, unburdened. I had weathered the pain and emerged stronger, ready to embrace a future built on truth and mutual respect.